Hi, so my name is Luma, and I'm making this video because I always thought about making videos, videos, being like a YouTuber. I guess every Gen Z person has a thought about that at some point. And I'm also here with my cat, Magu. Say hi. He's 7 months old. And English is not my first language, as you may notice. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I noticed that, you know, we've been watching a lot of videos of girls on Instagram talking about self-love and relations with men and stuff like that. And I think this is awesome. I feel like we should be talking about this because usually we've been through so much shit with relationships and even friendships, family, and all of that in general. And obviously men and women have different experience in those areas is inevitable. Like men and women have different experiences in all of those areas: friendship, family, relationships. So I feel like us as women, it's very good that we came and we started talking about the stuff that been happening to us, like here making videos. And this is very new. Like for me, this is really new, and about I don't know, 2 years from now that I've been starting a lot of those videos. And he wants to be the star of the video, of course. And yeah, I'm just gonna say it because he's so cute. But yeah, they need to see me. And this title of the video is called "What I Learned About Men in My 20 Years Living as a Woman and Having Relationships with Men." And of course, the first relationship I had with a man was my dad. I had one, yes, and I don't have daddy issues. It's real funny, like we say daddy issues, like only women with who hadn't had their dad in their lives presence as they were growing up are the most likely to have issues with men. And of course it's not like that because you can have your dad in your life and he can be toxic, and or you can have your dad in your life and he can treat you very well, but you still are gonna make bad decisions. But yeah, I do agree having a dad in your life is as is like your first presentation of what a man is, and like, is there gonna be a dad, period. Like, this is psychology. It's Freud. I don't know how to speak it in English. We say here Freud in Portuguese, but whatever, in Brazil. And another funny thing of why I'm making this video in English is because, yeah, I also don't want anyone who knows me to see this video. And if you do, if you know me and you're using this video, it's okay. I just want to talk, okay? Just chill. It's not of a big of a deal like to post a video in YouTube talking about these issues nowadays. Everyone talks about it. It's super normal. You know, I'm just a star. Sorry. And it's very funny, like it's very interesting to see how young girls are watching these videos and they are gaining this knowledge, learning from older women who had more experiences, more wise. And it's very good. Like, I'm not saying this as an insult, I'm just saying as more wise because who knows what they're talking about. I mean, my young sister, she is 14, and she just is obsessed about this YouTuber called the Wizard List. I don't know, it's something like that. And I watch it as some of her videos with my sister. She's like good, but the kind of approach she has on like talking about self-love, it's kind of like almost seems like narcissist. And a lot of people mistake self-love with like being narcissist and like thinking all about me, and it's really not like that. And I know it's not her purpose, but sometimes this like self-love seem kind of aggressive and like too much, I don't know, exaggerated. I don't know how to say it. It's just seem like, no, I'm not saying you're doing something wrong, girl. My sister loves you, the wizard Liz, but we just have to see different approach. But anyways, let's not be out of the focus here, which is what I've learned about men. Yeah, high five. What I've learned about men in all my experience with men who is not like so much but is enough. Definitely can say it's enough because I've learned enough. Okay, I suffered and learned, and that's the purpose of it. Baby, it's all about growing, learning, making mistakes, lessons. It's all about that. Life is all about that. Really, it's the best. And you're gonna make mistake with relationships, love relationships, friendships, family, and you just grow. You can take these lessons and grow and be stronger and evolve and mature. I don't know like how we say it, but you get what I mean. And what I can say is like, man, if you don't say like to men up front, like, oh, uh, I'm this, like that. If you as a woman don't be assertive and you want to like to please the man, you want to like, oh, I want to be submissive and like please him. I know you won't say that, but I know that you think that in your mind. I know every girl don't think like consciously that they're being, uh, you know, as submiss, but it's that feeling of, oh, I want to please him. I want to be the perfect girl. I want to be the girl that he will talk about to his friends, he will love. And what this happens is that usually men have very, not a very good, I think I'm making a big generalization here, but like men, they're not learn about like um emotional intelligence, like how to deal with their emotions, and stuff like that. So they're not good at like expressing how they feel, like most of men, I think. And it's normal because our society has conditioned them to be this way like for centuries. This is like our system, so of being a man or being a woman. So like when people say like being a man or a woman is socially constructed, yeah, I think in part it is, but like there's nothing wrong with being like masculine and feminine. I don't know why people feel like, oh, it's wrong. It's not wrong. What is wrong is like limited beliefs. Yeah, that's actually bad because if you put all in a box like what is be a man and a woman, it's not gonna be good because being a man and a woman is so much more that we think. It's like these two forces, like these two energies who complement each other, the masculine and the feminine. And why I say that is because I have a knowledge. I search a lot for spirituality and like expansion of the consciousness. So I know that being men and women are two energies that create everything, not only in this world in the form of their bodies, but in the universe. That's the view I have. So, and everybody has the two energies. independence of you have a masculine body, you're a man or woman, you have the two energies. So, men have their emotions, women have their independence, and their masculine traits. And that's not bad. It's not bad for women to be on her masculine energy. The problem is when you're only in your masculine energy and is a unbalanced masculine energy. So I just, there's already 10 minutes and I'm not being very succinct. I'm sorry. I promise if this video like gets some views, I will be better and I will start making of it. But I just the point am right now is just I've been knowing that if you don't at front say, hey, I'm like this, I'm like that. If you don't set your priorities as a woman, like I'm not just a nightstand, I want you to know better. Like the man usually like if he's a guy who just want that, you if you give exactly what he wants, like don't be mad if he only seeks you for that. Don't be mad if he only seeks you for sex or for nudes, because you already give that to him. And like now it's gonna be hard to try to make him talk about their life, their feelings, because now men have this, I don't know, this part of their brain who just is like is crazy about the feminine form. And this is like there is a study on this. I don't know, I just know because I saw like some like documentaries on like pornography, and like men have this part of their body, their of their brain, this part of their brain who is like they see, like a decolletage, they see this and they go crazy. They can't think about anything else. They start like the animal modes. I don't know. And it's not about being good or bad. It's just like very, primal. It's very instant. So it's like we should be, but as the most intelligent animal, we should be able to dominate those. So the man must uh, dominate their inferior animal, like they like to say in those spirituality talks, I guess, their inferior animal. The man must learn how to tame that, because if he don't, this animal will control their life. Like he will start like only, he starts. I wouldn't want to say that. He will start like paying at OnlyFans. He will start doing crazy because, you know, it's all he can think about. You know, all he can think about boobs, ass, pussy, I said it. And it's very crazy because if we as women, we don't say, hold on, my friend, like, let's talk first. Like, you as a woman, because being a woman, it's such like, I discover every day more what is to be a woman. And I discover each more day, like, my feminine energy. And, I learned that about being a woman, you have to, you know, teach this man, like, what love is about. Like, seriously, I know this sounds very, like, cliche and, like, I don't know, cheesy. I don't know, whatever you may think about. You have to teach him, like, it's more to that. You have to teach him that what he's looking for, it's not just a piece of your body. He's looking for your love. He's looking for, your tenderness. He's looking for, your sweetness. He's looking for everything that he don't know how to put in those words. But that's what he's desperately seeking. He's seeking for your feminine energy, who is so much more than your body. And like the man, he doesn't consciously he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that what this is what he's looking for, but it is, and man, as soon he will become more evolved and mature and more like on his masculine energy and on his balanced masculine energy, he will know that what he seeks in a woman is more than her body. It's like something that she can provide to him, but like not, not because he is like he has some issue, like some abdominal issue, I don't know, some issue with like it's not that. This man, when he evolves, he will be matured and he will know how to have a relationship with a woman. So he will just know that what he's looking for in a woman is not just her body. He will look for the love that she represents. He will look for what she represents in her body form, but that's what she brings. Her energy is so much more than her body. And yeah, and like women, it's when we insert the spirituality, but I will leave this for another video. I can teach you guys so much more about what I've learned to women and like how you can really heal yourself, because the words, they have a power, is the verb. Like there is a passing in the Bible that says something about the verb. The verb is like the teaching, the preaching, it's the verb, the power of the verb. I don't know that it's how you say in English, but in Portuguese is verbo, you know. I will search for English later. But yeah, and what I've that's what I learned is that they're really like, if you don't know about that, if you like don't know that a man, they have this need, like if you don't consciously know that about men, and like you feel you like go out with man, and you just give him what he wants, and it's sad, and like you think that that's all that they need, you are that's not it. That's not all they are searching. That's why they have to go through multiple women and they still don't know. It's because they still haven't find a woman awakened, you know, and this knowledge of herself. And like right now I'm not dating any man, but since each day I have started, awakening my power, I became even more beautiful than I was like a couple times ago. I can see that. People can see that, say same that. And I attracted so much more men. Like, I don't know, but I have this thing on me. I just became a magnet for like attracting male attention. Like I don't have to search. Like I don't have to, you know, put a video and of a subliminal, or like spend my spend my effort in trying to attract men, in like trying to act like that. I don't have to do that anymore because I am blossoming into my feminine energy, so I attract men like that, really very naturally. And it's very, even though I have this disappointment with men, and with my ex, with the guy who I really was in love, and he, it wasn't reciprocated. Like now I'm glowing, like now I'm shining. And this is beautiful. And I can't wait to, I want to make my life about that also. Not only, but helping women, talking about the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and helping people. So yeah, that's what I have to say for today. It's 20 minutes, but yeah, I hope you guys like it, because I'm not gonna share this video, so I don't really know how people will find out about this video, but I hope someone finds this video, watched the final, and I hope this words will, I don't know, enlighten as someone minds. I don't know. Bye.